look at this. I got this in the mail, and I thought, wow, man, I'm gonna open it up with y'all. This is the footage from my actual talk to the school the other day. I talked to the Mojave Accelerated Learning Center, and if you watched my video that I put on YouTube called I'm So Nervous, this was the speech that I did with those kids. And I didn't put it in the video because I think I'm gonna keep that information for people that actually get to meet with me in person and actually attend one of my talks. So people bring me to dealerships or into schools now, and I talk about my life and what I'm thinking and what's important, or what I've found to be important for me anyhow. And so this won't make it on YouTube. This is something that I think is important to do in person. But this is all my thank you stuff that I got from these kids and from the school. But look at all these letters, man. I mean, I'm talking about full handwritten letters from everybody. This is going to be some of my favorite reading over the next few days. I'm overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed by it all. I mean, I can't believe. Thank you for attending our school and talking about your successful life with your journey that came along with your dog Scooter. Thank you for donating money to the vet. That is a good thing to do, especially with our environment. I still have a few questions though. The first one is, what inspired you to be in the place you are now? Someday I will want to see Scooter. Thank you for everything that you've done to help our community. Sincerely, Michelle. How? Michelle, what inspired me to be in the place I am now? Regret inspired me. I never served in the military in my 30s. I never thought about it through my 20s or my teens, but in my 30s, I started to realize what these men and women do for us every day, and I regretted not doing that, and I regretted not having that camaraderie that the military appears to have with each other. And I think the motorcycle community is a lot like that. So I wanted to use the motorcycle community to help veterans. So to answer your question, I think regret is really what made me do what I did, along with a lot of other reasons. So many good letters in here. I'm gonna read more, and I'll answer some of these questions throughout my vlogs. Maybe I'll add this to my weekly vlog. I mean, this is just truly overwhelming. It makes me feel really good. It makes me feel like maybe I touched maybe just a couple lives with this. I mean, look at this. I do have to say I like this card. That looks really good. I'll read this one too real quick. Dear Mr. Sandoval, thank you so much for coming to our school. It was awesome hearing about your life and letting us ask questions. Your bike is really cool. It is a pretty cool bike. And you made a great entrance. I love what you've done for the military, and I have a few relatives that are in the military. And I told them about you, and they thought it was pretty cool what you've done for them. And they told me to tell you thank you. So thanks, dude. That was so cool. Oh, and one time, me and my dad climbed up to the waterfall in Yosemite, and I thought it was cool how Yosemite is one of your favorite places. Oh man, that just gave me, I literally just got chills. This is something. These are the type of things that money can't buy this. Money will never buy you this in life. This is something you can only feel, what I'm feeling right now, by going out and doing something, for others. This is the reward you get. I'm gonna read another one just because I'm feeling so great. Thank you, Mr. Sandoval. Mr. Sandoval, thank you very much for visiting our school. I really love what you do and why you're doing it. You're so inspiring, and I hope you keep doing what you do for a very long time. At our school, we rarely get really cool presenters. So this was a really awesome presentation. Well, thank you, and I hope your school saw a positive influence from this and you get more cool presenters out there. No signature on this one, but nonetheless, thank you for the very cool message. All right, let's get this vlog started. So today is a really cool day because I'm going to be surprising another person that served our community with a brand new pair of boots. It's an exciting day for me too. I got something today too. My friends at Salomon sent me some new luggage, and Ashley too. So to answer your question, yes, I am designing some luggage, but it's just not ready yet. This development process does take some serious time. But in the meantime, I wanted to get some new luggage to carry on my bike. So I was lucky enough to connect with Salomon, and they said they'd be happy to have me run some of their luggage and maybe share with y'all what I think of their luggage. is, oh yeah, pretty cool looking bag. Now, quick disclaimer, this is not a paid advertisement. I'm not an expert on this luggage at all. I am, however, I like to say an expert on traveling. So I'm gonna give you my first impression of just touch, feel, and look into these bags. All right, let's look at the Salomon Bag. This bag is that's the actual name of the bag. Start out by saying the material feels solid, it's strong, it feels good. Big enough zippers for if you're wearing gloves and stuff in the weather, you can grab a hold of them. That's important to me. Let's see here, we got a fly here. Rain cover. It's thick enough, it won't get a hole the first time I use it. Looks like this is a flap. Okay, it's got two. This is cool because I like these flaps because you can put blankets and stuff underneath them. Strap them right to the hanger. Yes, I do love that. That's nice for your bed rolls, blankets, jackets, anything like that. Okay, so this is a separate compartment from the top. And this one opens up here. Oh yeah. Hey, that's pretty nice. It's got a sleeve in here for your laptop. I'm sure that'll fit good. What is this? Is this? It is. So if you load it backwards, you've got a backrest. I do like the idea of that. Looking good, Salomon. You're doing a good job. But so far, this one's getting a pretty good score. I like that. It's a well-built piece of luggage. So I got a Facebook message. As you all know, I wear the thin blue line on my wrist because, well, I believe in supporting our law enforcement. They do a lot for us right here in our country. And Brent here is going way out of his way from Tennessee down to Galveston to come over to Paris, Texas to look at my warhorse. Now, keep in mind, y'all, I get a lot of requests to do a lot of things and I can't always do them. I can't be everywhere all the time, but it just so happens today I happen to be free, and I thought, you know what? What a great opportunity to go thank a police officer. I try to thank my officers as much as I possibly can, but today we're gonna honor a police officer, a public serviceman, someone keeping our streets safe every day. And listen, y'all, we have been giving these people who protect our freedoms every day here on our own soil a hard time. It is a dangerous time out there for these men and women, and they have families and people who care about them too. They're out there trying to protect us. I often think, what if the lady who hit me with her car and broke my leg and sent me to the hospital, I walk with a limp to this day. What if she'd gotten ticketed for texting and driving the day before? Would maybe I still have my leg 100%? So I'm gonna go honor this man. I'm gonna surprise him while he's there looking at my warhorse. I'm gonna surprise him and honor him with a brand new pair of boots from Harley Davidson Footwear. He should be there in about 15 minutes. So let's get loaded up and head over there and see if we can surprise Officer Brent with a new pair of boots and tell him we appreciate everything he does for us right here in America. We're gonna slide this right in here so he don't know I have it. We're gonna load up on my old girl. If y'all have not seen, man, I just did a review on my 114 cubic inch Port and Polish Stage 4 Screamin' Eagle engine kit on my Harley Davidson, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm going to be doing in the next week a dyno test. I'm gonna dyno it the way it is, and then I'm gonna swap out my stock headers for the Screamin' Eagle exhaust. We're gonna dyno tune it again and show you exactly the difference. Okay, we're here. I'm actually in the wash bay. I'm just kind of hiding back here. I don't want him to see me. He's gonna go in there and take a look at my warhorse, and then I'm gonna walk up, surprise him, and honor him for the community work he does. You know those notes I was reading earlier today? He's making sure we got a safe community for those kids. This is the wash bay here. Cody probably mad at me because it's probably not clean enough for his standards, but whatever, man, it's a wash bay, right? Hopefully nobody inside the dealership saw me come and spoils the surprise. I'm up in their used shop right now, and he's just pulling up. He has no idea I'm in here, and no idea I'm gonna be here. He's gonna park that big electric light. There he is. Brent, we're watching you, buddy. It's almost like I'm on a stakeout this time. I feel like I'm with the police. Undercover. Burning up hot out here, Brent. You gotta get inside, man, so I can get in there with the air conditioning with you. He's taking his time. Okay, there he goes. He's going in through the front door. As soon as he gets inside, I'll give him a couple minutes to make it back by the warhorse, and then I'll sneak in the back. All right, it's go time, y'all. Let's go say thank you in proper biker family fashion. What's up, man? How you doing, Brent? How's it going, brother?
Man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
You too.
Sorry, I got you on camera here. You don't mind, do you?
No, it's fine.
All right, brother. You had a long ride in?
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
The GPS took me everywhere, but I'm actually coming from about 2 hours outside of Memphis.
2 hours outside of Memphis.
Right.
And I want to thank you, man. I appreciate what you do, brother.
Thank you.
Rock and roll.
This is awesome.
Thanks, man. That's the old war horse, dude. We put some miles on her.
This is one of our challenge coins. It was a little rough. I just rode around on my bike for over a year to give it to you if I ever had the opportunity to run into you. This is a one and done, and this is the last one. They ran them one time.
Dude,
that's the last one that they have.
That is too cool. As you know, I'm a huge collector. So thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm glad you made the trip out here, man. A little bit out of your way, so I'm thankful.
This is unreal that you lived off this thing.
I sure did, man.
All this long.
A long time.
What year is it?
It's a 1996.
A 96.
Electroglide Standard.
Wow.
It just happened to be what I had to ride, you know. I had a couple other bikes, but I sold them and kept this one because, well, it was paid for, and it was an old Evo. I think Evo's a good engine. So I got something for you too.
Okay.
On behalf of myself and Harley Davidson Footwear, we'd like to set you up with a brand new pair of boots. All you gotta do is just send those in. You can pick out any pair of boots you want, and it's just a way of saying thank you for serving our community. Let you know, still a bunch of Americans out there who believe in what you do every day to keep us safe.
Outstanding.
Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all. Thanks, Harley Davidson.
All right, so that is it. Thanks, another. He's a service member. Maybe not military service, but he serves our community. He's a first responder, and those people, man, they gotta mean the world to all of us. I've had first responders pull me off the side of the road when I was in my accident, you know, it's a tough gig they've got out there. So, you know, if you get a chance, thank a first responder the same way you thank a military. And these are people who are dedicating their lives, putting their lives in danger to serve our communities. How lucky are we to be Americans? And listen, for the rest of the world out there, man, we respect you, we love you. You know, that is the American way. We love everybody, we try to help everybody, we stand by everybody. We are the Americans, and this is a look inside our world. To all the people out there across the world that follow me, thank you so much. And hopefully someday, this American will be riding your roads. Until the next video, we'll talk to y'all later. And remember, we are not quitters. We are the Americans.